Good evening, everyone. A day after a CAA men's champion was crowned, the women began their quest for a title. In the opening game of the tournament, it was the UNCW Seahawks and the Towson Tigers kicking things off. And the Seahawks came out firing. Timber Tate knocks down the three right here. She had 8 today on the afternoon, gets her team going early on. In the second quarter, it's the local product, Lacey Suggs, stepping back and going deep. She had 14 this afternoon, another big day for Lacey. And Towson started to come back. Danail Durjan on the drive gets the foul call to go. The lead, though, was 7 for UNCW at the break. And in the second half, the Tigers still looking to fight back. Durjan this time for 3. This lead would get all the way down to 6 points with a few minutes to go, but Jenny DeGraff will help UNCW put it away here. Nice passing to get it to DeGraff, and UNCW is moving on. Karen Barefoot and company win their opening matchup against Towson 58-47, and here's Coach after the game.
We just try to focus on the little things. I mean, if we're on offense, we just try to get the best shot possible with offensive rebounds. If we're on defense, we try to contain their bigs, but yet make sure they didn't hit the 3. So, I mean, it was a team effort, and everybody had to really step up. And, you know, I think the leadership is what really helped us get through it.
The good thing about the tournament is that it's 0-0. And the urgency is a lot different in tournament because it's win or go home now. So we were playing with a lot of urgency, and we just had to stay composed. Nobody wants to go home. Towson didn't want to go home. We didn't want to go home, and that's how we played. And you know, we were able to pull out the win.
No easy task ahead for the Seahawks. UNCW will face off with top-seeded Drexel on their home court tomorrow with another noon tip-off. Now, ahead of their game today, one of the Seahawks brought home a conference honor. Senior Rebecca Banks was named the CAA Scholar Athlete of the Year. A double major in economics and business administration, the senior scored in the classroom with a 3.96 GPA and earned the Dean's List honors 7 times in her career. On top of it all, she ranks 5th in the CAA in rebounds with nearly 8 a game. Congratulations, Rebecca. While we're talking about top honors, 14 area basketball athletes were named to the North Carolina Basketball Coaches Association All-District teams. For the guys, we had 6 local stars make the list. In District 2, South Brunswick's Jace McKinney, Trask's Jawan Carr, New Hanover's Freddie Taylor, all on the first team list. 3 total Wildcats on District 2 teams, as Hayden Edgar made the second team and Ramella Williams is on the third team. For District 4, Jake Brownlee of West Columbus was on the lone representation on the first team list. And for the girls, 8 total from our area made the top list. Plenty of representation in District 2. Azaria Fields made the first team from New Hanover. Hoggard's Lola Levitt and Keely Britt made the second and third respectively. For Laney, we have Jensen Edwards on the second team, Lexi Melville on the third, and in the top spot, freshman Sanaya Rivers is the District 2 Player of the Year on the first team list. In District 4, we have a pair of Eagles as Detyra Moore Peterson made the first team and Patience Ward made the third team. Now, about a month ago, the West Brunswick Trojans found themselves looking for a new man in charge of their football team, and today they've found one. Today, the school announced former Trojan athlete Brett Hickman was named the school's new head football coach. Hickman comes from the college coaching ranks, most recently with Gardner Webb, and he played baseball and football for West from 2000 to 2004. Speaking of new coaches, the new coach in Raleigh, our old friend Kevin Keats, got his first taste of the ACC tournament this afternoon as NC State took on Boston College. Now, State came in this game as a 5 seed, while the E-Girls are a 12, but they didn't play like it this afternoon. Kai Bowman, big night on the defensive end, and he got it done on the offensive end to help BC take a 14-point lead at the half. But in that second half, Markel Johnson gets the 3 to fall here. He gets the foul as well, and the Pack goes on a 22-6 run to tie this ball game up. And this will help Kevin Keat get his first win in the ACC tournament. Al Freeman, but it's mismanagement at the end. It is Freeman throwing it to the other team, and they could not recover. Boston College goes on to win it 91-87. For NC State, they now wait to see if they've done enough to make that NCAA tournament. And we have plenty more ACC basketball to come tomorrow. North Carolina is still playing right now. The Heels are up big 59-44 over Syracuse. Duke will definitely play tomorrow. We'll have those highlights, but for now, back to you, Amanda.